don't think it's landed. It's beautiful. FaZe gonna run up top mid and rain down some death. Bomb dropped, and MIBR, whatever plan they had, has gone out the window.
Yeah, it's all been disrupted immediately, and Karrigan's even getting involved now as well. They're down to have a full-on mid-fight, a full-on mid-brawl. They want to meet MIBR here. The results are already great for FaZe. My God, look at these movements. Like, how? There's a minute 20 left,
Disrespect.
and you're in T-spawn getting 4. This is wild. Pistol rounds aren't meant to start this way. Guys, that's changed us too.
Based or burned, Harry? What do you think?
Adjusted.
Oh.
Secret option C. His exit's coming back with a bit of a reply. Oh, they pushed them all the way into T-spawn. They backed them into a corner, but that's where the claws come out. Just Henny and Turtle left up in this one, but hell, man, it's been a nice little recovery. Is stumbling back to their feet. Now they just need to stick the landing on this one. twistzz holding for the cross. Oh, they're running at him, but he does take the head off of Turtle, leaving it to Henny. twistzz, a bit of a headshot king. This fight is not as easy as it may seem, and there's the long wrap, or sorry, the short wrap coming in.
Be able to make this one work, but Henny's going to flash him out first.
Oh, they don't know about the man boosted. Oh, yeah, BR will spot it eventually. Brokey and Rain both dead in the A-hold. Karrigan's got the bomb. If he can win this next fight, that's really big. Oh, and that's a smooth move out of Karrigan. Gets past Henny's orb, now playing around the bomb. Karrigan not just content with dropping the bomb at long, he's even wanting to fight. Or maybe wanting to swing this a little more now. And Robs will best Henny in that opening head-to-head, getting out in front of the MIBR AWPer. Smoke's going down in towards CT. Robs has been...
Smoke singular, mate. They don't have another one. If you're going to throw one, you
that's
don't
not
throw
the
that
one.
one. Yeah, you throw the
Ideally,
other one.
the other one. Yeah. I know they can still get up in the little boost angle over it, but now they can just peek it from everywhere. Still, this B-split's attempting to come in, and Rain's got to contain this. He really has to. They're not checking for him. Oh, Rain round in the palm of his hands, and that double, you'd like to think that's enough, but Jota's going to get the plant down. It's the clash of the IGLs here. Jota with the AWP. Repositioning such that he looks like he wants to try and fight this door angle. Karrigan's making noise now. Oh my God, Jota's got the info.
You should know.
Karrigan's repositioned, but Jota's aware, and he will win the 1v1 to find it.
How obvious and how hard it is to rotate. This map is the quintessential opposite. The T's can change their mind at the drop of a hat and completely rotate to another side of the map. Brokey, he's found that long pick. They jumped through. He saw it. Oh, and he goes back for more. Lovely shooting from Brokey, and these are the rounds that FaZe was made for.
Oh, they nearly lose Karrigan, but they will spam him eventually. Brokey putting on a show is cancelled out. Jota takes ownership of the A-bomb site now, moving in for MIBR. Bomb's going to make it across. Strong throw for Henny, does put the bomb in Jota's hands, but the nade, oh, the nade. It's dropped the bomb with 10 seconds left. Henny now needs to get across and get the bomb down. Peek from short, and now he knows about the second. twistzz just takes it over the line.
Yeah, very competitive. Rain's getting aggressive. That's more like it, more from Rain. But again, it's only a 1-for-1. He's taking out the heavy hitter, one of the entry players from MIBR. Vieira and his hands 4-1 in opening duels, now 4-2. Well, I guess statistically still one because Rain got that first entry. Brokey catches Jota leaving long, and he even goes through.
Brokey's starting to look better. This is starting to look more like classic Brokey. Maybe it's going to happen with enough time left to save the game.
The Brokester.
Aggro through long, and he's just heard them going back. Well, out of all the places... Oh, hello.
They know.
They're leaving him.
Stack B, guys.
And at this point, he hears all this. He's saying, all right, get to B right now, everybody. We've got a minute on the clock, and I know where they're going. He's right behind them, ready to come in on the backstab is Brokey. And if he gets posted with the AWP quick, that's it. That's the collateral. Even going back in for more. Suddenly, MIBR realize they are trapped in this cage of the tunnels. And with Karrigan coming up lower, it's going to...
Could dedicate a flash, or they could just clear him out, shoot him in the head. How many can he really get? There's one, and there's done. That's a good trade for FaZe. They get full mid control now. And he flashing more fights in mid. Jota's looking for him. Very keen to engage in this game. FaZe of Cat. They've got MIBR split 2-2. I'm going to dress this A site in smokes. Rain's even picked up the Julies. Jota's going to have to give it up, play safe, and as the flashes force some respect, FaZe should get a plant.
Yeah, twistzz trying to run down these long kills. It's a really nice dink to open up. That second man having to just retreat away. Jota waiting for his teammates. Oh, hello. A little bit of a reply. Suddenly, he's not this, you know, having to like run away from these fights. Suddenly Jota's wanting to be the defining part of them, trying to battle his way back up long, even having time to get the reload off and then swapping to a gun with less bullets in it. That's kind of ballsy. I mean, more bullets overall, less in the magazine. Let's see. Ooh. Jota certainly making a case for it. Carrigan in the 1v3. They don't have a kit, so one kill in the right place could do it, but triple swung on that little peek. Well, double swung, one on the bomb. It's a pistol round for MIBR, who are now on to double digits.
I'm sure it will land. He actually didn't throw it in the end. Oh, he did. Sorry, he did. And it's perfect. Of course it is. It's Rops. You know, he's got some calculator out, counting the tick rates. Gets them off Cat, they fall back. Molotov, he couldn't see them aggress, and again, Turtle's back for more. Looking to snap some heads off. Carrigan caught out, there's a trade. That might be good for FaZe, but again, they're being flanked. I love this calling out of MIBR. They've had enough. They don't want to give FaZe any room, nor respect. Rain gets tagged on that cross. They're going to make it into the site.
Oh, but the bomb was lost across. twistzz stayed scoped. I don't think he knew he had the bomb.
Oh, it's all cooked now.
Yeah, that's really... And they're getting long flanked. Oh, there's another flank, guys.
Over, yeah.
It's scuffed. It's scuffed. I really wish they kind of just looked to get that bomb planted. They kept challenging mid, waiting to try and turn that like into an even more favorable spot.
It's that pit play, man.
Yeah, like the little bait and switch between the two of them. I'm being real. I'm more worried about this 5-7 for whatever reason. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Dear.
Well, there's the two at least, as promised.
Called it.
That third still waiting in the wings. It's Brokey with the AWP and the bomb, by the way. On short, Via Edazam wins the one fight needed. And Brokey still stuck waiting with this package. The bomb trapped in the long doors as Turtle tears through them. 5-7 to try and close, but he can't stop Brokey from escaping. That's Henny's job.
Backs. Oh, Goosh to 1! 99 damage, but they couldn't stop Rain. Not yet, at least. He's going to throw a smoke. I don't know if that was meant to... And they're all bouncing to main, regardless. They're going to drop down towards this B site from ramp. Bieta and Azan overwhelmed. And FaZe in that lower site. They're not alone, though. Jota's already here. Going to be very difficult to stop a bomb plant, though. So many players ready to cover. Flash dodge, he's hiding in the corner. They might not clear this. What a play. Carrigan checks it, though. Still flicks back. Lovely kill for Jota. Rops' patience pays off with a double kill. And FaZe look like they're onto a pistol.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, and he's in a bit of a rough way here. Pincered between the ramp push and this man back lobby side. Rops has him boxed into a bit of a corner, and he's had to waste so much time with these fights at ramp that he can't really win the round anymore. FaZe are just going to keep him here. Henny, knowing it's already too far gone, tries to deal with Rops, but isn't able to.
They're expecting madness. They're not going to let MIBR get in their face, right? Even in that second round, sending Rain outside like they're doing now and holding lobby with 4. Yeah, that's one thing that caught them off. Back on Dust, running, getting run at rather in their T side. Rain won't make it down though. Jota holds the line. They can't even get a ramp entry with that Molotov down. It's again this fake out on that top site. But FaZe always wanted ramp by design. Yeah, Enazan gives it up, goes down lower, lets the AWP take the angle instead. They've already crossed. Henny doesn't know. Molly makes him make up his mind, and out he goes. But still, 5-on-4, conceding ramp, holding on to B. FaZe are looking elsewhere. Henny won't let them get far outside. Scope deep. If he gets peek close, Rops should be able to get past this AWP. But FaZe aren't really be given the chances here. Rops creates his own luck. Crosses as Henny leaves, and that is a huge gap to find. Because FaZe have gone cold, Henny's doubted it. I mean, FaZe could go up ladder into A right now, but they don't know that. So they will sneak back down that lower bomb site and try and take on the ramp player. They find him quickly.
Oh, Jota still going to hold the line with one. And he doesn't feel the pressure to continue fighting twistzz there, right? It didn't feel favorable. And so he's able to just duck out, call for a bit of a rotate down lower. This does leave one man in A. And Rops has just tapped him out with one bullet. Now 8-0. Rops has decided to really come alive in the nighttime. Bomb plant for Heaven as well. And with Rops up here, this is going to be a very treacherous retake. Even though you're a man up, it's far from safe.
Oh, great position for twistzz. The bomb is not for him, but that's only going to sell him better. This is the last place they'll expect him. He's even going to get aggressive and catch the orb coming in through main. Another player there that they likely heard. Henny sneaking late. Where's that final man? He's up the ladder. He's creeping. He's crawling. Rops is waiting, but he's not watching. twistzz with the cover, and he at least gets a trade. Seconds to spare. No kit. This round is won by FaZe. twistzz, kill or not, it's a done deal, and Henny knows it. That all comes down to Henny leaving hell, right? He goes all the way back outside.
Ramp just becomes so juicy. I don't know about Bia at Enazan, but he will have to drop off. Henny comes rotating in, but he's getting wrapped. There's Rain moving up to take hell. That's going to force a lower drop out of Bia at Enazan at ramp. Meanwhile, Rain takes to the heavens. Exit and Turtle still inside of A. It's a split 2-2 defense, so we need even trades for MIBR. If they want to keep this this round alive, they want to keep the streak going, they've got to trade evenly here. And this re-aggro is quite nice, right? Slowly gathering the info that it's not looking like lower. Suddenly you're shaping up what FaZe are going to do in this round, and you're even going to hit the timing onto the main component. With Carrigan dead, now you know it's the A play. He was poised for the hit. They're moving in through heavens. Exit in the site, still good for the first. They don't know about everyone else. twistzz, Craters, and Rops too far away. Cannot get involved, cannot win this. It's
site. His teammates covering the flank, and he can pivot. Turn around and deal with the decon side, but they're coming from both at the same time. Jota turns for two. That's impressive. In the middle of the site, Bia Enazan has crept in as well. There's a player right behind the boxes, but dropped with the bomb. 20 seconds to go.
Oh yeah, that one's a little too far. twistzz left in the clutch now. 1v2. He is getting pushed through the vents, and that nade is juicy. Makes him that much easier to finish off. Can he make it to the double doors? Oh, he's just going to get in. That's kind of big. He's dodged this decon lurk, and now he's learnt about it with the molly going into the site. twistzz wins that one, and now it's just Henny left to beat. Nade might have softened him up. Ooh, had one bullet on that peak, but is able to get the reload off in time, and twistzz wins the clutch.
Sick. FaZe just go for a quick top hit. Bomb. Oh, it's been dropped from behind. Exit still in the site. They're trying to clear players from upper, but everyone's been massacred. twistzz with the only kill of the round. And no, but FaZe have that full B control, and they're about to set up a wall to get more players across. And even if they early drop thinking they're ahead of Rops, they're not. He is deep in the vent. Jota spams out twistzz. He's been so solid on the CT side. And here he goes right into the waiting arms of Rops.
Jota better.
Dude, he's had a double every round, it's felt like. Every single round.
He's on that turtle trajectory, right?
Yeah.
Like, Carrigan lurking out through A. That's enough to help them on their way. Already down through Secret. There is a man moving into the back line. Carrigan doesn't look concerned. He's going to leave that to his player at double doors. Oh, hello. Henny, round in the palm of your hand here. And there's a lineup. That could have been a double kill on his plate. Instead, that low HP player is going to get out of there. Bia Enazan does not capitalize. He doesn't see them retreat. Both players made it to decon, and that's not information that MIBR are privy to just yet. But with this smoke in the way, FaZe, you need to run at Henny. You've got no choice but to come through.
What?
And he's left it.
What?
Oh,
what?
Boy, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. Hopefully that's not the decision that has this all come undone.
Dear.
But it might be the decision that makes this all come undone. Tap on the bomb, and Rain's going to win the 1v3. Ramp hit to open up. Brokey dinked right away. Rops only good for one. I'd say that's a bit of a victory there for MIBR. They get into ramp, they've done a lot of damage. If Bia Enazan can hold on inside of lobby, it's only going to add That much more spice to the round. twistzz fighting through Decon and Rain dead immediately. As soon as he shows his head down lower, they take it off. Oh, that's a clean tap anymore. twistzz realizes he's got room here and he's gonna run them down. Suddenly, the script's been flipped, and it's a 1v3 for Bia Enazan.
So many of these rounds with MIBR in great positions with advantages.
Oh my God, the bomb was right there on the other side of the door. I think they think it's in the site.
Yeah.
It's not, boys.
No one's even looking as well.
It's not,
gonna
guys.
Get a plant.
He's just gonna go.
He might be. It might be. It's one of those rounds where it's so easy you might not believe it, and you might fake.
Even
but he
he's
has
like,
to stick.
yeah.
Oh, missed Molly, still sticking. And FaZe like, whoops. But I'm not worried yet. They're not all going to come up the vent. That would be crazy. But twistzz is waiting. Waiting for Carrigan to get in position.
Broky's going lobby.
This is a free kill.
He's going to have the outside fight locked in, or so you'd like to think. Now up the vent, he's heard this. Yeah, Enazan tucking himself away. Bomb's playing for him, and that's a really nice kill. Just Brokey left to be. He jumps at him, but Biana is not facing. He's hiding away, and Brokey's saving. He's out of it. He's done. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Might have got the kills, but it's a bomb site. Yeah, Enazan even waiting before lobbing in this next one.
Yeah, this is the hit. The first one was the fake out. This is the real one. This is the commitment. But twistzz is still up here. This will land top hut. It's not going to stop twistzz position. Very powerful one. They can come out door and go vent. That's an option. Smoke down. Turtle trying, but we know how hard it can be to get down with the smoke in the way. Brokey spams from the back of the site. Rain looking for a lurker. Has missed the timing. And Jota spotted. He now can't commit. His team have to do it without him. Down in that B site. Lobby getting taken. Bia Enazan misses the cross as they set up to go ramp. He has no idea.
Oh, he might find it. He might. There they are. There's one. Gonna go back in for more, but traded. twistzz gets rid of him.
Now they know where they're coming from.
That's a real shame. That could have been so much more. Maybe it needed to be so much more. FaZe now grouping in the 4v3. At a bare minimum, at least Jota's also made it down secret, but if Henny cannot stay alive here, this one is a done deal. Henny flushed out. Jota's gonna do it alone. Second fight won for the man at the helm of MIBR. Oh, no, not
nice
the third. Rups puts a stop to it. Thought that could have been a huge clutch for the guy.
Don't speak too soon.
It is.
Oh, one more second and that's a round for Jota. One map. Well, that's because they're the best team in the world. Lurk through the main. twistzz denies it and grabs the AK for a little more spam. He'll need it. They're coming out and it's not going well for them. Shredded, 2 dead early. And angles change for Rain. Brokey's even had enough of these guys. Gets aggressive for a 1-for-1. Kind of worked it for FaZe. 4-on-2, and they know MIBR were looking towards ramp.
Dude, it just begs the question of, like, what would this game be if Turtle was giving us a game even close to what he offered on Dust 2? Right, I think MIBR could be up in the lead right now. This is 8-11 with, you know, 2 of the players sat on 6 kills for MIBR. One of them was a real staple, a real fixture of that last game. Turtle was dominated. Instead, this round, it's Henny and Bia Enazan just trying to walk in away. They will get shut out, but 2v4 couldn't really
pass. MIBR running amok into B with that heaven smoke. It's going to be a bit of a warning for FaZe, but Brokey warning shots, blanks being fired out. Monster, no kills. twistzz from short, has nothing to worry about. Cover from Conan, he kills 1. Jota still trades. Oh boy, suddenly it's falling apart for FaZe. Rups lets it go, takes a late kill, and swivels back in the site for 2. Plant just allowed, but they don't even look down as Rups finds 3. He's almost got the round in the palm of his hand, going back for that kit all the way at Graffiti. Rups has got it. It's going to shave 5 seconds off. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Rups wins it all. They had no idea. Right past him. And FaZe over the finish line. I'm not going to hide this one.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
When you've finished a long day working your way through the opponents, you want to come home to the warm taste of a P90 in your mouth. And there it is, exit!
It's on the board, Harry. It's on the board.
The P90's in with 1, and Carrigan's out of there.
Also, coolest reload animation. I mean, look at that. He takes the clip out the top, man. That's meant to be in the bottom. Or is it a mag? I don't know. Gun nuts will be pissed, whatever I say. Shooty, bang, bang for FaZe. 5-on-4, creeping through mid. They fell on the bench. That is not a silent drop. Rain knows they're right round the corner. Bit more of a tasty gap this time. A teammate in twistzz to swing off of him. Great flash. Broky needs to help out, or at least trade he will. Rain's a dead man, but it was worthwhile to keep the advantage and send FaZe with a warning shot back to the site.
We know good things come in pairs. We would never compare apples and oranges. Oh,
give up now.
Oh, it could have happened. Maybe even should have happened, but it didn't. And now we have MIBR teed up for a B play, starting to make their way out through Monster. Jota trying to lead the charge here. There is a rotate down from Broky. FaZe are maneuvering everyone down towards this B site with Jota and Henny both dead. Yeah, Enazan's gonna get finished off shortly after.
This is the perfect game for FaZe to test out some cheeky little ideas and some maybe stranger weaponry. Souvenir FaZe Ents. Nice shot. Broky gets his revenge after the fall of Rops in middle on that long push. He was 11-2. Broky's going to get all the way back to the side. Carrigan scope. There's the downside. It eludes vision on the left side. Wouldn't have happened with an M4 or a P90. 6-0, but FaZe are down a man, and they're going to make a gamble. This is a good call. Leading everyone towards B right now. If it's A, they save. If it's B, they probably win it. And oof, that's a T-side miss smoke from that FaZe. That's how they made the read, right? They realize that's thrown from far away. That's a fake out. They're not wrong.
I'm always of the belief if you don't know how to nail the lineup every time, maybe it's not even worth throwing it in these fakes.
That's why you don't throw utility.
That's why I do it. You don't know, don't attempt it.
Yeah.
And now FaZe have got everyone down here on this B site, all in the right place. MIBR, Rain blinded. Here they are. First 2 kills found for FaZe. And the AWP in behind the pillar. We've seen legendary moments here. Broky's just having his way with them with a bit of help from his friends. This one's all come together for FaZe in the 3v4 site hold. Henny just wants to save. Broky's trying to embarrass him, and now they all want a piece of the action. Oh man, it's a 7-0. Those are the best part.
Says the vegetarian.
For me, they are the only parts. Total
lettuce sandwich.
That's just a factual inaccuracy, really. I've never eaten a lettuce sandwich.
Lettuce and tomato.
Now a cucumber sandwich. Damn, dog. Now we talking, right? Look, Carrigan gonna look to try and peek through Monster. Only give them the cucumber on their sandwich, or will this one finally be a B play working out for MIBR? They're moving in, and the lineup for Carrigan's there. Is that a cucumber in his pocket, or is he just happy to see him? Oh, he's in with the third, lighting them up. It's a big, monstrous play, and the nade even doing more damage. Insult to injury here as they move in. Rops ready to swing, and every time you think you've got a bit of room, you've got substantially less room than you think. Wrap through the back line. Rain's seen the barrel. Sometimes bigger isn't better, and Rain's gonna show us why. Finishes off Henny, and that's 9 for FaZe.
Even now, like FaZe, they are making some crazy plays, but they're still playing good CS. They're not throwing away advantages at all, really. Rain's even dropping one-ways in toilet. Broky. I want to see the flick attempt if Enazan comes up con, and he certainly might. Let's see if we can stay with this as the long take comes in at the same time. twistzz got to deal with it. Smokes over the top, make it clear as day. Broky's already moved back to help the site. These 2 late toilet sprays, 20 seconds. FaZe aren't really ready for it. They got to deal with this head on. twistzz finds 2 faces and peels them off. Broky shot in the back of his. 15 seconds as flanks on flanks right now. The bomb's still loose on long. Rops has got the backstab. It's really all on Henny, and he's gone as well. Via Enazan spammed as FaZe. Great flash play. That's one way to get rid of Rops on the lug. He's 20-4. 5 KD will downright do. FaZe have found the gap. They've run it up into A. That molly lands a bit short, doesn't it? As it's landed behind the boxes, actually, it was all intended to push a player out. twistzz has found the headshot. FaZe can go for the plant. There's a quick flank. twistzz turns, not quick enough. Jota hits ahead. They chase towards the truck, but it's MIBR fighting for their life in the site.
Don't fumble this, FaZe. Don't fumble it. 16-1. That's not even reasonable. No one cares. Ooh, Carrigan gonna try and do it, but Jota puts him in the dirt. And MIBR
By his merry men, the AWP tagged up by Rain. The spam even connects on the retreat for Henny. Deep long smoke. We'll see whether FaZe commit with it. A couple of players certainly look interested. They've got a clear con though. Rain's walk right by. If they don't clear it, yeah, Bia and Azan, he come up from behind and he gets a double kill with that flash. Lovely play from Exit. 3 on 4, and the AWP is still back in bank.
Joker's still hanging around in connector, but that's big. He's going to have a lot of info from this position, and he can check for B rotates. So, in theory, Turtle is kind of freed up right now. I know they still don't have monster info, but he's going to be a lot more lenient in terms of rotating here. And yeah, look, there he is going up now. So, MIBR do have 3 players in the right place and someone considering the flank. It's a nice setup, but now they've got to stick the landing. Rops leading the charge, twistzz out through long, dead first. Brokey now throwing into the clutch, and there is this lurk coming up through middle. A flash goes out first, but Brokey still looks none the wiser. Turtle's gonna put a stop to him, and MIBR get themselves up to a 4th.
Yeah, Brokey case will make it out. A little bit of nade damage in the AWP. That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Hello.
That's a nice molly. Really nice combo with the short swing. Now they should know about the second guy. You don't just do the boost solo. And so they're ready to try and pounce on Rain. Even just getting a bit of damage off here and leaving it in the 5v3 is good. MIBR. These are fairly convincing CT rounds right now. I find myself starting to believe more and more each round that passes.
I'm starting to believe too, Henry. They've gone and taken 5. MIBR blowing minds, but FaZe finding flashes out. Monster gets the AWP off the angle. Turtle on the corner. Oh, that's an easy shot, but he misses it. Oh, that could be the undoing. And he's trapped. Rain collapses upon him, and Carrigan doesn't know they're wide in the pit, but a warning shot for Jota. He at least gives him that courtesy. Plant is allowed. Nothing can be said nor done about this. They've got to care the flank, though. Holding for it. Rain's dealt with it, and FaZe going to win a 3 on 5 to end this series. Folks, it's all on Exit, and that may be what MIBR must do in this BO3. They put up a valiant fight in the first 2 maps, but FaZe Clan finds success. It's no 16-0, it's the next best.